All right, 8th graders. So on a separate sheet of paper, I'm going to have you take a couple notes with me. So a while ago in 6th grade, you learned how to change a decimal into a fraction and a fraction into a decimal. So what's really important for you to understand is this idea between terminating and repeating. A decimal that terminates means it stops or it ends, and something that repeats means it goes on and on. So this one right here, that line above it means it's repeating. So we have 45 hundredths, that's a repeating decimal. Okay, one that ends, meaning it doesn't go on forever, or doesn't repeat, is one that's terminating. So if I have 0.02 or 2 hundredths, that's terminating. Okay, what about number 5? Well, 5 is repeating. 1 and 25 hundredths is terminating, and 0.6 is also terminating. So go ahead and copy those down for me and come up with your own definition for terminating. Oh, that's bad. Sorry. Terminating and repeating. Come up with the definition. All right. And we're going to go over a few more things. So you might remember that as we discovered on the previous section, when we are converting fractions to decimals, the result is either going to be a terminating or repeating decimal. To find the decimal from a fraction, you might remember that we need to divide. So if I, go ahead and do this on your notes with me. If I were to do 3/8, that would be 3 divided by 8. And we know 3 divided by 8, 8 would go on the outside, 3 is on the inside, right? Sorry, that's just a division sign. Okay, when I do that in a calculator, 3 divided by 8 gives me 0.375. Well, is that terminating or repeating? Well, that's terminating. What about 1/3? Well, 1/3, 3 goes on the outside, 1 goes on the inside. When I solve that, you get 0.3333 repeating, so that's a repeating fraction. What about 4/15? Well, 15 goes on the outside, 4 is on the inside. 15 does not go into 4, 0 and a decimal. 15 will go into 40. Okay, it goes in there 2 times. When I do 4 divided by 15 in a calculator, I get 0.2666667, which is terminating. Now, it kind of looks like it's repeating, right? But it's actually terminating because it does end in a 7. 1/7, well, 7 divided by 1, 0. It goes there once. When I divide the calculator, you get 0.14285714, which is long, but it is in fact terminating. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you try a couple. So go ahead and try 1/5, 4/7, 5/8, and 2/3. Go ahead and copy those for me. You can also do 2/9 and 3/11 on your own. So go ahead and freeze the screen, try them on your own with the calculator, and let me know what the decimal is and if they are a terminating number or a repeating number. So 1/5, 7/4, 5/8, 2/3, 2/9, and 3/11 is what you were doing on your own.